الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Habibi Rabbil Alameen wa alihi wa ashabihi ajma'een. My brothers and sisters, there is a general principle that governs human nature, that our mind is obsessed with the one to whom we love. Not only this, we enslaves ourselves to our beloved ones. For example, the person having love for wealth always thinks about to make an increase in his wealth. And if someone is immersed in thoughts of power and status, then this is an indication of his utmost love for these things. In case of prayer, the moment we say Allahu Akbar, generally we start thinking of creation instead of creator. It signifies that we are physically present in front of Allah, but our heart is deprived of His thoughtfulness. So, the tranquility, attentiveness, and humility in prayer can only be achieved if our hearts are overwhelmed with the love of Allah. When we love someone, we cannot get him off of our mind. Remember, love always works. The Holy Quran says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Walladhina amanu ashaddu hubban lillah. But those who believe are stronger in love for Allah. So make sure that you love Allah more than your wealth, more than your career, more than your family, power, etc. Allah's love settles hearts, whereas its deprivation ruins hearts. Strong, heartfelt attachment to Allah and His love is the means of attaining humility in prayer. We have been given Quran to strengthen our belief and attain the love of Allah. It is the word of Allah. He speaks to us through it. Through this, we become aware of His attributes and benevolence. For example, Allah says, هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا. Has there not come upon man a period of time when he was not a thing even mentioned? It also says, وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ, and made for you hearing and vision and hearts. Human beings need floor or bed to live in, and because of the roof, they feel themselves protected. So Allah says, أَلَمْ نَجْعَلِ الْأَرْضَ مِهَادًا وَجَعَلْنَا السَّمَاءَ سَقْفًا مَحْفُوظًا. Have we not made the earth a resting place, and we made the sky a protected ceiling? In prayer we stand in front of the one who holds the vast heavens and the earth. Inna Allah yumsiku samawati wal arda an tazula. Prayer is the presence before our sustainer who provides us our basic needs for our survival. For instance, the Quran says, أَأَنْتُمْ أَنزَلْتُمُوهُ مِنَ الْمُزْنِ أَمْ نَحْنُ الْمُنزِلُونَ. Is it you who brought it down from the clouds, or is it we who bring it down? Quran invites us to ponder how Allah makes the milk that we use in our daily life. It says, نُسْقِيكُم مِّمَّا فِي بُطُونِهِ مِن بَيْنِ فَرْسٍ وَدَمٍ لَبَنًا خَالِصًا سَائِغًا لِلشَّارِبِينَ. And indeed, for you in grazing livestock is a lesson. We give you drink from what is in their bellies, between excretion and blood, pure milk, palatable to drinkers. Hence, the more you meditate and ponder in the Quran, the more you get spirituality and love of Allah. And that love of Allah will play a vital role to create khushu not only in prayer but in other worships as well. So I call you to ponder over the Quran. The Quran says, "Afala yatadabbarun al-Quran." Then do they not reflect upon the Quran? The Quran is the source of guidance, وَيَهْدِي إِلَى صِرَاطِ الْعَزِيزِ الْحَمِيدِ, and it guides to the path of the exalted in might, the praiseworthy. So I ask you to ponder over Quran, understand it and reflect on it. This book enlightens the hearts with divine knowledge and love. May Allah help us to understand the Quran and follow it.